All right, welcome back, everyone, to episode 28 of the Take Two podcast. My name is Noah, and this is my girlfriend,
Abby.
It's my dog, Abby. Episode 28 of the Take Two podcast. If you watched episode 27, we really appreciate you, and we're sorry that we were a little late on that one, but we're back on track. Hopefully, we'll be posting this probably Saturday morning. We're recording Friday night, and we're going to be getting into a cool episode today. We got a new background. We moved around some of the posters. Hopefully, it looks a little bit better. Hopefully, the lighting looks a little bit better. We've been working on it. We've been working on it for like the past hour. So yeah, hopefully we look a little bit better this episode and the episodes going forward. So yeah, let us know what you think about that. And we're going to be getting into some cool stuff this episode. We finally finished The Haunting of Hill House. So we're going to be doing a Haunting of Hill House full review. We're going to be talking about the Supergirl trailer that just came out the other day. We're going to be talking about Avengers Doomsday and some of the stuff that we don't know about that movie, maybe some predictions about that movie. I'm going to yap about the Lanterns trailer a little bit. There's like a 15-second little Lanterns trailer that came out. And then we're going to be doing Agree or Disagree, which we do on the pod as well. And then a couple games, then we're going to get out of here. So yeah, it's going to be a rundown episode. We're going to be talking about a bunch of things, but it's going to be cool. Episode 28, Abby. What do you got going on in your life?
We just finished school.
We just finished the fall semester of school. And we both got good grades.
Yeah, we both got really good grades. It's awesome.
Let's go. Yeah. So yeah, we are on winter break now, so that's pretty cool. I'm really proud of Abby, and
proud of you.
Proud of you. And we couldn't have done this semester without each other. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. We finished school this semester at least, so one step closer to graduating, which is awesome. And yeah, we have a full winter break now to lock in on this pod. We hit 500 followers on TikTok, and we still got to hit 100 subscribers. So if you're watching this right now, subscribe. Like, subscribe.
And it's almost Christmas. And my birthday and his birthday.
Yes, and Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. And we got movies coming out.
Yeah.
2026. So yeah, it's a good time right now. Good time to be alive. And yeah, let's get right into it, Abby. You want to do a Haunting of Hill House review?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, let me take...
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you to take that out.
I'm just going to put it right here.
Okay. All right. You got a score for me? 1 out of 10?
Yes, I do.
Okay. This is our review of The Haunting of Hill House. 3, 2, 1, 8 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that show.
It's a good show.
It's one of my top shows.
Okay. What do you love so much about that show? Then I'll get into some stuff that I really like and some stuff that I thought wasn't the best.
Okay. Like...
Maybe sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Maybe talk me into
I think you have to watch so many videos on it and you'll appreciate it more.
Okay.
Because I don't think you did that after you watched it.
No, I didn't. I didn't at all, actually.
No, you need to do that.
Okay, well, explain.
I did that even after we finished it, and I already know.
Okay, well, explain some of the stuff to me that you think that if I were to watch it would make it a lot better.
Well, first of all, there's remember how I would when we first started watching it, how I would tell you oh my god, look, there's a ghost in the back.
Yeah.
The director Mike Flanagan, he just puts them in almost every episode, so many times. It's so cool, and you don't even realize it whenever you're watching it. Yeah. I realized it more this time whenever I watched it.
Yeah, even I saw it a couple times.
Yeah, but it's so many times though. It's kind of crazy. And then, all of the, I just saw this the other day. All of the kids represent the 5 stages of grief.
Okay, we'll explain then.
Stephen is denial.
Yes, that makes sense.
And what are the other stages of grief? let me look it up.
That Steven makes sense.
Yeah, it does, right? Because you kind of hated him at the beginning. So, yeah, and then obviously Nell, she is obviously depression.
Okay.
So that makes sense. And then
anger.
Yeah.
Theo is probably Theo.
Yeah. It's Shirley's anger.
Okay.
Because she's angry a lot of the time. Theo is bargaining. Mm-hmm. Because she has her touch thing. And then
Luke is acceptance.
Yeah. Well, actually it says that Luke is depression.
That kind of makes sense too. But I understand what you're saying.
Nell is acceptance. Yeah, I just think it's cool. If you watch videos on it, it makes so much sense and it's really cool. And I just think the whole story in general is just so good. Yeah. And that, I'll talk about that later. But the whole story is just, it's so sad. And Nell is my favorite character. And so many things from when she was little, lead up to how it was when she was older. No one listened to her. And you know that part when like no one could see her?
Mm-hmm.
And like when she was older, like no one
no one sees her as the ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so sad.
Yeah.
And like I just like love how like everything like comes back around, and like how they do like the flashbacks and like flash forwards like all the time. I like whenever they do that in shows, because then it just like all connects at the end.
I agree. Yeah. So you want me to talk about it a little bit now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think the show is a really good show as well. It's definitely one of the best 10 episode shows I've seen. Some of the strong points I think that are in The Haunting of Hill House are the characters. The characters are really, really good. I also think, like Abby said, it's shot really, really well. When it's like, I love when a show pays a lot of attention to detail, and that's what this show does with the ghost and the scenes coming back to each other.
Yeah.
I think that's really, really good. And I loved in like the finale, first of all, like in the first stages of the show, I think what a strong point was each episode focusing on one kid and how like something from their kid life would like come to their present life and how they connect the scenes and stuff. I think it was really, really well made. And then I also liked the storytelling at the end when the mom is, you kind of get the episode about the mom and what she's going through and stuff. And I liked how I'm forgetting some scenes of how they put it together, but like how when she's like tripping and going through stuff, she'll be like in a place, and then like in another scene it'll explain like how she, like the other kids saw her in that place, like what are you doing, and you know what she saw, and then you saw what the other kids saw. So I think that was super, super cool. So yeah, the show is really
like they kept on showing like different perspectives.
Yeah, the different perspectives are really, really good in the show. I think that part is really good. The storytelling is good. The script is like really tight, and I think it was good. It's scary at sometimes. It's definitely
that jump scare at the end.
Yeah, no. I've seen that online before with the car. Yeah, I've seen that online before.
People say that's like one of like the
I was scared. I was dead. You saw the show. You were scared too.
Yeah,
I remember.
No, because I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when it was coming. So it was obviously.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah,
the characters are good. The script is tight, and I think the connecting of the scenes from one episode to another and one scene to another, how like everything comes together is really, really good. I would say my negatives are, I just didn't really understand or like fully get probably what I wanted out of like the explanation. Like the final episode I didn't think was that good.
Really?
Other than the what I really liked about the final episode was the ending. I thought the ending was good. How like it all came back to love and family. I thought that was a good ending.
Yeah.
But in terms of like, I just didn't really understand what Hill House really even was. Because the whole thing about the Hill House was the possessing of the mom, and like it was so evil and stuff. But then as you go into like the finale, it feels like a place of like love and where people to like get to spend with their loved ones. So like at the end, like the Steven and the dad just like walk right back in, and then he like leaves him. And then Steven just like walks out, and like none of the ghosts even like try and stop him. Like they're not even evil again. Like I just didn't really understand like what Hill House even was.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of dumb.
They have to end it off at like some point, you know? I mean, like at the end, Steven leaves, but like
no, it just felt like Hill House was this like crazy, scary. Like if they go in there, he said it was.
I mean, they lived there when they were younger, so like all like the people that used to live there, like they just like connected themselves to them and like. Kind of like haunted them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the like they haunted them.
I know, but
and they were like in their heads, and they had their own little monsters. Or whatever.
But is it not supposed to be like some dangerous place where people like die? Because that's what happened to Nell, and that's what happened to the mom. And I just felt like, do you not know what I'm talking about? When Steve and the dad go back into the house at the end, and they just like walk around and like nothing, like they're just chilling in there. And Steve just walks right back out with all the ghosts around him. I thought that was kind of dumb.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I mean, like the whole point of the show is just like, I mean, they're getting haunted, and like, you know, like that one lady from like the 20s or like the 10s.
She was right like, next to Steve when he was walking out, and she just let him go. I don't know. I just thought like I didn't get maybe the explanation that I wanted to out of Hill House.
Well, what would you have wanted it to be?
I thought it was some like evil place, and at the end when especially when they're all walking in, I'm like, oh shoot, like stuff's about to go down, and stuff I guess does go down, but I feel like it was like it progressively just got like less and less like haunted, and they were just kind of like chilling in the house.
I guess it was just kind of, I mean, obviously you kind of just had to like find like peace within like the house. I mean, they like left, and like at the end with like the Dudleys and like their daughter, you remember that?
Yeah.
Like they go back, and then like he goes back at the end with his wife so that he could see her ghost. It's like when you die there, you're gonna see their ghost, and it's just like, I guess it's just like the ending was just like kind of finding like, I don't know, I would say like just like the peace of it all, you know what I mean? Like just peace.
Yeah, but like peace in the house making them kill themselves, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I guess I just didn't really get it, and it was kind of like just like a mess sometimes in the finale.
Like what?
Like when they're in the house, and like when
what about like
like
the
when
scenes whenever like they would like go to into like a memory or something, and then it would be like this thing, and then they would wake up.
No, remember? That's good, but like when they get locked in the red room, and like Nell is talking to them, and the dad's outside talking to the mom, I was like, what's going on right now? I don't know. I just thought that it could have been told a little bit better, but I don't think the show is bad or anything. The show's good.
Yeah.
I just think Hill House, I just wanted like not cooler, but like a better explanation of what was actually going on in there. I think the show's good. I
guess I kind of get it.
I think if we rewatched it together and I showed you, you'd be like, yeah, that kind of doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I guess I just kind of didn't really think of the ending that much as you did, because I thought the ending was good.
The actual ending with Steve and then the other people with the family, and then the Steve's speech about love. I think that it's a good ending. That's why I said that's like my positive about it.
You just don't get.
I think the stuff with Hill House and the whole finale was kind of dumb. Not gonna lie.
Like what though? Like I'm like confused.
Just like the mom and then Nell and then like all the ghosts, just like there was just like so much going on, and like I didn't like understand any of it. And then like Steve and him go back into the house, and it's like the lady from the 19th century. She's supposed to be like evil. No, she made the other two kill themselves, and then they're just like walking around chilling now. Like 10 minutes later, after it's like so dangerous, and then like 10 minutes later after she tried to kill Luke with the rat poison. They're just walking around chilling in there, and he's like, "Okay, bye, Dad," and they walks back out with all the ghosts around him. Like they're not supposed to be evil. Like they weren't trying to kill the people before. You know what I mean? Does that not make sense?
Well, it's basically just Steven walking around all by himself.
Yeah, when Luke went in there all by himself, they legit put a rat poisoning in his arm to kill him. You know what I mean? I was just like, what's going on in this house at the end? But like the dad was he was like, I gotta show you one last thing, and they just willy-nilly just like walk in there, and all the ghosts are chilling with them now. 10 minutes later. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but also it's like, if you think about it, like all the other ghosts, like what did like, remember the bowler hat man at the beginning when they first go in? And he just looks at him, and he just walks away.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I mean, maybe they're just not like all out to get them. You know what I mean? They're just there. You know what I mean?
I understand that, because that makes sense, because the mom is there.
With Luke too. Remember in his episode whenever it was just like behind him like the whole time, because it's haunting him. It's just like there with him.
Yeah, but then you can't just deny that the ghosts also made them kill themselves.
Yeah, but it was mostly that freaking lady girl.
Yeah,
she was always the one.
I'm so dead ass. When Steven's walking out, she's staring at him, and she's like right next to him. I just thought it was kind of all over the place and a little bit like inconsistent.
I can't get it.
But you know I complain about stuff more than you, like the little stuff.
Yeah, but I just really think about like the cleverness of like the show, like the Red Room. Like
yeah, no, that was good. I'm not gonna lie. I knew that. I was spoiled. Yeah.
What? You knew that?
Yeah.
Why, you saw a TikTok or something?
No, freaking Skate Pop podcast.
Oh, you watched it
on accident. But it was clever how I think that was really good. I knew that all the rooms were the Red Room, but I thought it was really cool how like the treehouse, it was never there at all. Or
because they kept on saying it throughout the whole show. Like if you like go back and watch it, like they're like, in mom, like in my reading room or something, they're like, what room? Like,
oh, that's yeah. Like, that's really good.
And then
like,
Theo's like, I'm gonna go to like dance.
Yes, that was one of my favorite. One of my favorite. Yeah, even though I knew that was happening, that was one of my favorite scenes where they're knocking on the door. It goes to a flashback, and then it goes to another flashback of when Theo's dancing in the room. And I remember watching that scene at the start of the show, thinking that was so scary, and then going back, and it's just Shirley and Nell. Yeah. But that was good. I think the show's good, Abby. The characters are really good. The script is really good. The storytelling's really good. I just think that the finale was just kind of all over the place.
I guess I get it, but
I don't think it's bad. I think it's good.
I get it.
I genuinely think it's a good show.
I want to read you this thing.
Read me it. Again, I swear I'm not hitting on the show. It's
I know
it's
you're not hitting it, but it's just like I feel like you focus so much on like the haunting part of like horror stuff, and I get it.
It's called The Haunting of Hill House.
But it's like I know, but it's like it's more about like the family and like stuff like that.
No, I understand. I mean? Yeah, at the end when they say it's about family and love, I think the ending is actually good. I just think the stuff in Hill House, like what they're doing, is just kind of all over the place. Well, read me what you're looking at.
Well, I just looked up like the ending, and then it just says The Haunting of Hill House ending reveals the Crane family escapes the house's supernatural hold, finding temporary peace and reconciliation. Like they just and then it even says like the house always wins. Despite the family's love, Hill House achieves its goal, claiming all the Cranes as permanent residents, becoming a family of ghosts together, but forever lost to the world. That's just like what it says. And like that's what I think too. The house just always wins. It's kind of just like the conclusion of like the horror aspect of it. Like they just left. It's always gonna like be like stuck with them, but like they just found peace within it. I mean, like it took like 3 of their family members.
Okay, so you're saying because Steven found peace in it, he was safe
They're like
in the house? They're
eternally trapped ghosts in there. So now like the dad, the mom, and Nell, they're all trapped in there now. Cause I mean, the rest of the people who died in there are trapped in there.
Yeah, I understand that fully.
I think it's like kind of like a happy ending.
No, I agree.
Like,
yeah, because
like the parents ended up together.
The 2 Dudleys were also happy to be there with their child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I also thought, their child, the one that Luke always saw.
Abigail?
Yeah. I thought she was a ghost the whole time, but she was a real person.
Yeah, that's kind of like the point, though. Okay. I mean, like at the end, you kind of just find out, you're like, oh shit, she's a real person.
Yeah. That's not a negative. I thought that was fine, but that's my only negative.
Just you thought the ending was weird.
I swear, Abby, if we watched it over again, I think you would think the same thing.
But I've seen it like 3 times.
Okay.
I just haven't watched it in like a little while, but yeah, I mean, I guess I can kind of see it, like where you're coming from, but it's whatever. What are your top 3 like favorite moments of the show, or like storylines or whatever?
My top 3 favorite storylines of The Haunting of Hill House would have to be, I think what I said earlier, the red room scene is really good, especially the scene where I think it's Shirley is dancing, and then they do the knocking, and it all comes back to one thing where like you piece it all together. I think that's one of my favorite scenes.
They were like all in the red room.
Yeah, that was one of the best twists in the show. I think Luke's whole episode was one of my favorite episodes in the show.
Yeah, great episode.
And then there's a really good one-shot take of when they're all in the funeral room looking at Nell. It's like a good 5-minute one-shot take where they're going back and forth and arguing, and then the lights go off. I think that's really good as well. That was my top 3 moments.
They did that in that one episode, like for a long time. The long shot.
It's impressive. I like when shows do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show. 8 out of 10. Don't regret watching it at all. Are you upset with me?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you have your own opinions. It's just, I get it for sure. And I know you you kind of nitpick things a little bit more than me, and that's fine. But
I agree.
Like,
I'm not hiding from that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So
I just think when something's like doesn't explain what's going on, or when I think something's dumb, I'm like, why is this happening? And I thought that a couple times in the finale when they're in the house.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's our review of The Haunting of Hill House. Unless you want to say something else, Abby, we can move on. Like what? You look so upset with me right now.
I'm not upset with you. I'm just like, I don't know.
Okay.
I just feel like You be nitpicking.
No, I'm not. I swear I'm not nitpicking. I swear I'm not.
This isn't like you nitpick things way more than this, but it's just like.
I swear I'm not nitpicking.
I get it. I get it. I'm not like mad about your opinions.
All I'm saying is the house, like the lady in the house is trying to kill Luke 20 minutes before, and then they're all chilling in the house, walking around like 10 minutes after. I was like, what's going on right now? And then like the mom's walking around talking to the dad. I don't know. It just felt.
Well, the dad was dead when he was talking to the mom.
No, he wasn't. He was fully alive talking to the mom.
Really?
Yeah. When he's locked out of the bedroom and he's trying to get back in, and the mom lets him in.
Oh yeah,
and he makes her the promise.
Right
yeah,
there.
He's
but
fully alive. But he
later.
always talks to her anyway in the show.
Yeah, he sees her all the time.
Yeah. I just think it was a little bit all over the place, but it's good.
Okay.
Like this, the another thing that was really good was how he tells Steve that he didn't see a ghost. He was like, that clock guy that was fixing the clock was never there. I thought that was good. Yeah. I just think at the end that what was going on in the house was just a little bit inconsistent. And I guess I'm nitpicking, but that's just what I was thinking when I was watching.
Yeah, I just feel like though you just like have to watch like videos on TikTok.
Okay, I will.
Because there's like so many things, and also like look stuff up because I'm like I just literally just looked up like the Haunting of Hill House ending, and it's just saying so many things that would make sense. I'm not gonna read all of it right now, but it makes sense. All this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like if you really think about it, and you're not just like thinking about how like you saw it, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It makes sense. Like the videos on TikTok that like explain the whole show are really good.
All right. Well, that is our review of The Haunting of Hill House. I give it an 8 out of 10. Again, good show. I can tell you're a little mad at me right now.
What?
But it's a good show. I swear on everything, it's a good show.
I'm not mad at you.
Okay.
You give it an 8 out of 10. That's a good rating.
Yeah, I know. All right. That's our review of The Haunting of Hill House. I give it 8 out of 10. Abby gets it a 9.5. Good show.
Okay.
Great show. Great show, actually. All right. Supergirl trailer, Abby?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Supergirl trailer just came out a couple of days ago. Millie Alcock. The first DCU project not directed by James Gunn. What did you think of the trailer?
I thought it was cool. I mean, I'm gonna be honest though, like I have no idea what's going on in that trailer, just because I don't know that much about like the comic and stuff. But it looks really good, and it's giving very much like Guardians of the Galaxy, which I like. And yeah, I thought the teaser trailer was really good because I'm sure another bigger trailer is gonna come out later.
It's a teaser trailer. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, I think I like her suit. Her suit's really cool.
Yes,
it looks exactly like.
I think it's a little bit better actually than David's suit.
But it looks cool though. Yeah. I like it a lot.
No, it's great.
I like the color, that kind of color blue, so much better for like Superman.
It's really great.
Yeah. I think she looks cool as Supergirl, and like the little clip of what's his name, Jason Momoa
Lobo.
in there.
Yeah,
he looks good. He looks good. Yeah.
Yeah. The teaser trailer was great. Like Abby said, I've seen a lot of people react to it, and people who haven't read the comic or seen the comic Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow that it's based off of, being like, I have no idea what's going on right now, which is fair, because if I didn't read the comic or watch a video about the comic, it like the trailer, like it shows a bunch of stuff, but you don't know what's going on. You have like no idea what the heck's going on. Yeah. But it's a good trailer, and you can tell if you've seen the comic that they're like, you can see the story and what's going on from the comic, which is really good. The comic is good, so I like it a lot. And I hear a lot of people saying, like you said, Abby, how it's like it gives you Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, and people are like hating on that for some reason, because they're saying like, oh, this is all James Gunn does and something, but it's not even directed by James Gunn. Yeah, no. So I just wanted to say that.
Isn't he like? Is he like producing it or something?
Well, I mean, all the scripts go by his desk, obviously, because he's a CEO. But like, he's not making the movie. Like, people were saying like the headphones were the same as Peter Quill's headphones. I was like, who cares? Like,
I'm pretty sure I saw like pictures of like the comics and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like that in the comics. Yeah. So I don't know.
I just think people I think it's dumb when people say that. Even though the script and stuff probably went by his desk and he was probably on set for the stuff, like he's not making the movie. And it already feels like very much, even though it kind of feels like Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit, it doesn't feel exactly like Superman, which is good, which I like. It's a whole different tone. Like Supergirl's like depressed, drunk stuff, and that's how she is in the comic. So it's going to be a lot different. And I like that. Lobo looked good. The action looked good. Her suit looked good. I thought the movie looked in some parts colorful, which I like movies to look like that.
I saw a lot of people say that they wish it was more colorful.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, also it's like a teaser trailer, and like there's some shots in the comic which I hope that they adapt of like her like flying like across like a big old sun. So I hope they do stuff like that. So I'm not tripping yet. I'm not gonna like start hating off of a little teaser trailer, which we'll get to that because a lot of people are hating right now on the Lanterns teaser trailer.
Oh,
that's
really?
like a little thing, and I'm not gonna be a hater on that early for a 15-second trailer. But yeah, it was a good trailer. Lobo looked good. Millie Alcock looked good. Crypto's back. I love Crypto, and yeah, it was good trailer. And something that I'm really excited for that they're doing, or that they showed in the trailer, was that it shows a little like a background of how Krypton got blown up.
Oh yeah,
I think that would be super, super cool to see, like a flashback of how that happened. And also that'd be cool because we know in Superman that Clark's parents are different than the comics. They sent him there to destroy everything and like reproduce as Kryptonians. So it's different. So I think it'd be cool to get a flashback and see like why they were like that or how they really were. Freaking Bradley Cooper, bro.
I know, that's so funny whenever that happened.
Yeah, good trailer.
Yeah, I think it's promising.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm excited. First non-James Gunn DCU project.
When does it come out? July? June?
I think one of those. Yeah. Mike Flanagan, dude, that you're talking about for The Haunting of Hill House 2 is also, I think, he's the producer of Clayface.
Yes, he is. That's why the whole reason why I wanted you to watch Haunting of Hill House.
I know, but I'm just saying, I just wanted to say it out loud.
Oh, okay.
Just because we're on the topic of it not being James Gunn, like Clayface is also not. It's going to be very different.
Yeah, I know. Is he directing? No,
James.
He wrote the script.
Yes,
though, I'm pretty
James
sure, right?
Watkins is the director. Mike Flanagan is the
screenwriter.
Yes,
and he's producing it. But no, that's the whole reason why I wanted you to watch Haunting of Hill House, because I wanted you to see some of his stuff before Clayface.
And I thought the show was good.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
And he directed it and he wrote it. Wrote the screenplay. At least that was already like a movie and a book before.
Can't wait. All right. Supergirl trailer was cool. I want to yap about the Lanterns trailer really quick. You want to watch it really, really quick?
Sure.
Give us a second,
What
guys.
is it, like 15
It's
seconds?
like 15 seconds. So people are hating on it, Abby, because there's been a lot of discourse about the Lanterns trailer or the Lanterns show because sorry guys, quick pause. I'm gonna show Abby the Lanterns trailer so we can talk about it. There's been a little teaser trailer. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It's Green Lantern actually.
You didn't see that?
Yeah, it's usually Superman every time.
Why is this 11
Why
minutes?
is it I don't know why. I'm sorry guys. 11 seconds.
Okay, so the older guy, that's Hal Jordan. And then the younger one, what's the younger one name? Jon Stewart?
Jon Stewart, yes.
Okay.
W. Mans. That's W.
I remember you telling me.
Yeah, that's W. Knowledge. So if you haven't seen the Lantern trailer, it's like 11-second clip of them like being cops, which we've known because it's supposed to be like a True Detective type of vibe, season 1 of that. So it's what it says it's gonna be. But people are hating because they're not in big green suits with the lantern ring flying around in space.
I'm sure they will be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure they will be. I'm not going to hate yet on a 15-second trailer of the Lanterns TV show of them being cops. And that's what they told us it would be like.
Yeah.
Like a True Detective season 1 type of show. It's Jon Stewart. It's Hal Jordan. People are hating on it because, again, they're not in the green suits with the rings flying in space. Like, I'm sure we're going to get that. And it's going to be fine. People just need to stop hating on it. Like, it's fine. It's a 15-second clip. So yeah, you saw it, Abby. I
don't think it's even like enough to be like hated on.
Exactly. No, people are going
like
crazy.
Literally like the shortest clip I've ever seen.
People are going not happy that they're not in the suits and stuff.
That's kind of dumb. Yeah. But I mean, I'm sure we'll see more later.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's just like too little of stuff to like be hating on.
And so people are also hating on it So like I told you, Hal Jordan is the older Green Lantern, but he's usually the main one in the DC universe.
But this is like way in the future when he's older.
Yes, this is the timeline. He is a veteran, like giving John a apprentice. He's being his like mentor. And to like being the DCU's Green Lantern. People are now like backlashing it bad, like being like, why do we have to have Hal as like an old? Why can't we just have Hal as the main Green Lantern? How it's supposed to be. But again,
they're doing it differently.
Yeah, though. A 15-second trailer. Like, I'm not gonna start hitting on this until I see the show.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's really all I have to yap about. You saw it. They told us it's like a True Detective season 1 type of vibe. That's what the 15-second freaking trailer was about. And I'm sure they're gonna get in their suits and with the rings. We saw freaking Guy Gardner and Superman with the ring and the suit. Even though I didn't like his suit that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I really have to say.
So like they're all coming out in that show, like all the lanterns.
Guy Gardner, Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Doomsday, Abby. Doomsday.
I don't really have set things to say. I just have some thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hear. Okay. Avengers Doomsday. The trailers are supposed to be coming out in Avatar Fire and Ash theaters.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I really want to go. Gonna go to friggin' a 3-hour movie to watch Avatar, but also watch Doomsday trailers.
Should I watch both those movies?
You should go with me. Narcy invited me the other day. You can go with us. But yeah, Avengers Doomsday. What we're mainly talking about that we don't know what's going on in the movie. Like we're talking about that we don't know what to talk about is really it. The trailers are coming out soon. What are you expecting out of Avengers Doomsday, and what do you think can or will happen, or why those things that you think are gonna happen?
I honestly I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have no idea what to expect in a trailer, and I have no idea like how they're gonna make them I don't even know
yeah,
you know what I mean.
This is
I just have no idea.
This is the most unknown MCU movie we've had in a long time. Not knowing what's gonna happen, not knowing how characters are gonna get to see other characters with all the characters that have been cast in this movie. If you don't have one, that's okay, because honestly, it's hard to talk about. But if you don't, what do you think the plot of Doomsday is going to be? We obviously know that Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom, or some variant of Doctor Doom, took Franklin Richards in Fantastic Four. What do you think is going to happen? You got nothing?
I mean, isn't that a thing in the comics though? He does take him, right?
Takes Franklin, but
do you know what happens after that?
No, and it could be anything. Could be anything. We I think earlier this year we got the leaked concept arts of the MCU and Doomsday. Remember, it was the castle, and he had the variants of Sue, and there was Hulk's. You know, remember that?
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
But I just who's gonna come out in this movie? I know the Fantastic Four.
Thor. You know, we got the whole.
I know, but still, there has to be
all the X-Men.
Why are people saying that Sadie Sink's gonna come out in it?
That's just, I don't know what that
is.
And
is Spider-Man gonna come out in it?
He's not. He didn't have a chair.
But they don't always do that. They could add some little cameos in there. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect.
Okay.
And what are we even gonna see in a trailer?
I have no idea. But okay, so what do you think about this? What do you think about? See, I saw a plot theory, but I don't know why he would go to Earth 616 or 19999, whatever the main MCU timeline is. So he takes Franklin, right? He's from the Fantastic Four universe, Doctor Doom. He takes Franklin and he somehow hops universes to our main universe. Why? We don't know. And because he's obviously in that universe because we see the Fantastic Four come down in Thunderbolts. Why would they be there to get Franklin back? Or unless you have any other idea why they would be there. But let's just go under the assumption that they're going there to get Franklin back. Doctor Doom is in that universe, our MCU universe. How does the Fox X-Men get there?
Oh yeah, I forgot some of them are coming out, right?
See what it makes zero sense.
Cyclops coming out in it, right?
Yeah, Cyclops, Magneto, everyone. Literally everyone.
That's just
Nightcrawler.
They're just all gonna call each other up and be hey, we need some help.
Call each other up.
I don't understand how that's gonna work.
The only thing I could think of what this movie is gonna be is him. Doc Doom is just hopping universes, Like he's just like a universe hopper, and then like they're just gonna like keep going and like team up and get
just
along.
Like go like
and then finally get him. Yeah, but other than that, I have no idea. I'm sorry that this is like such a random conversation. It's just like the topic about Avengers Doomsday right now is that no one knows what's going on. So if you're watching right now, let us know what you think Avengers Doomsday is going to be about, because that's all I can think of.
When does that come out? It comes out in like July too, right? So I feel like we should be getting a trailer.
We're getting a trailer for Fire and Ash. Sure? Yes. 100%. 100%. Yeah. So I'm going to go see it. So yeah, we'll do a review and talk about it once we get the trailer. But yeah. And as far as if the movie's going to be good, I don't think it's going to be good. Too many characters. We don't even know what's going on. That's really it.
Yeah, I really don't think it's going to be... I guess
we've been over this.
I guess I just like have no idea like what to like expect. I don't know if it's going to be good, and then like I have no idea.
The only reason you would think this movie is going to be good is blind faith off of the... who are those?
The Russo brothers?
The Russo brothers, I'm sorry. Yeah, I blinked. Because they've made the best MCU movies.
Yeah, but even that though, like what are they going to do? I don't know. I mean, I guess that would be like the only good thing.
You would like them to have some type of plan.
Because they made Infinity War and Endgame. But,
exactly.
But
the only reason you think this movie is going to be good is because of blind faith off the Russo brothers.
Yeah.
That's really it. We can move on if you have nothing else to say, because I don't know what else to say about this movie.
Yeah, really all I got to say is I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. But we will get answers soon in the trailer. Yeah, let us know what you think of Doomsday is going to be about. All right, Abby, let's get on to some agree or disagree, then play some games and get out of here.
Okay.
If you're still watching, we really appreciate you. Episode 28 of the Take Two podcast. Let us know if you like this setup better than our old setup. Hopefully we have some better lighting. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, we just have to find like a stuck.
Yeah, we got the Yoda now.
Setup.
Got the Yoda now.
Yeah.
All right, Abby, you can go first. We're going to do some agree or disagree.
Okay. How many do you have?
4.
Okay. Okay. My first one I have, agree or disagree, Avatar is overrated.
The Last Airbender? Or
the new, like the Avatar.
Okay. Yeah, count me down.
Fire and Ash. What was the Way of the Water?
Way of Water. It's Avatar, Way of Water, and the Fire and Ash.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Okay.
It's some of the highest grossing movies of all time for a reason.
Yeah, I know.
And even if you don't love the story of Avatar, which is a super cool story, super cool sci-fi story, it's a beautiful, breathtaking movie. Like, it's just
it looks like amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. If you think Avatar is overrated, I don't know. I feel like
there's like a lot of people who think it's overrated.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's overrated. I think even if you
think
like
it's not even like talked about enough to be overrated. I mean, I feel like it is, but like I don't hear it as much as like Star Wars or something.
Yeah, I don't think it has like the best storytelling or like the best world building. Even though Way of Water and Fire and Ash are building on the world, as like other series like Lord of the Rings or even the good parts of Star Wars, but they're not overrated movies. They're good movies with amazing visual effects and amazing action and a really cool world. They're not overrated. They're good movies. Yeah, and even if you hate on them, what are you going to say? They're the highest grossing movies of all time.
Yeah. I mean, they're loved.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're just like, they look insane. Yeah. And I know it takes like forever.
She's saying that you haven't even seen Way of Water. Way of Water is like breathtaking.
Yeah, no, I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, it's insane.
But it looks like that's what I'm saying though. Like I haven't seen it, but like I know it's like, it looks amazing.
Avatar's great.
I've only seen the first one, but.
Mm-hmm. I disagree 100%.
Okay.
I like Avatar. Definitely going to watch Fire and Ash. Agree, disagree. Vecna would beat Pennywise in a fight. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's really fast.
Okay,
you didn't give me time to think.
I don't know if you're ready or not.
I'm going to say...
Can I count down?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Disagree as well.
Yeah, I'm going to say disagree.
Yeah. Why do you think so? Because...
Freaking Pennywise is insane.
Yeah, no, Pennywise is like
he's literally like an otherworldly like alien type thing. He literally just took the body of like a man in a clown suit.
Yeah, I saw this on a TikTok, and some people said that Vecna would beat Pennywise in a fight. That's ridiculous.
No.
Vecna is like force powers and like walking around like Pennywise would body Vecna. easily.
Oh, for sure.
Even though I haven't seen Welcome to Derry, and I haven't seen the second one.
I got spoiled.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen the clips, but
we should watch it.
Yeah, we should watch it. Pennywise would body Vecna.
Oh, for sure.
With I forgot what are they called, the lights that when he opens his mouth.
Yeah, the dead lights.
Yeah.
He's literally like an otherworldly creature that has like these insane, like he's an alien. Like he will literally, he's killed like so many kids and like, you know, like done like all these things, and he can like transform into like whatever he wants.
So how do they kill? They figure out, how did the kids kill him in the first movie?
They don't kill him,
or like get him to go away. They're not scared of him anymore.
They're not scared of him.
So
they try to like hide their fear.
Do you think Vecna would be able to do that?
What do you mean?
Like in what scenario does Vecna win?
He tries to hide his fear. I guess.
But if they just get spawned in a room with each other, he's not, like, he wouldn't know that.
No.
Yeah.
I just feel like if it would be like a fight or something, it would for sure still be Pennywise. He's just insane. He can literally turn into like anything he wants to.
Yeah.
He's just in. Yeah.
Pennywise would have fun with Vecna. I just saw that on a TikTok. I wanted to ask you. Your turn.
That's cool. Okay. Next one. If Dune Part 3 is just like an amazing movie, it could be better than the first Star Wars trilogy.
Count me down.
Agree or disagree? 3, 2, 1.
I agree.
Really?
I fully agree. Yeah. It's
the first Star Wars trilogy, or even like the prequel trilogy too.
So I don't think the first Dune movie is better than A New Hope.
Okay.
But I think Dune Part 2 is better than Empire Strikes Back, which is the best Star Wars movie in that trilogy. And I think if Dune Part 3, Dune Messiah, is on par with Dune Part 2, I think it's easily better than the original Star Wars trilogy.
Really?
I think it has just as good world building and characters, and it's just it just keeps up to date with the current standard of like what's the word? Like where we are in the world. It's just easier to watch. It's cooler to watch. Like it will have better action just because it's made in this time. It has just as good storytelling. It just has just as good as a main character. And I think Timothée Chalamet easily gives a better performance than freaking Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. The only thing that the original trilogy probably has on Dune, which they're just different things, is like it's more like fun and adventurous. When you watch the original trilogy, you feel like you're going on like an adventure. Dune is kind of different. It's more of like a dark world building type of like sci-fi thing, rather than like a fun adventure planet to planet type of thing that the original trilogy is. But I think it'd be better. Dune is amazing.
You think it's going to be better like as a whole?
As a trilogy, yeah.
As a trilogy, if Dune Part 3 is just as good as the other ones.
Yeah, but the other thing is that like the original trilogy, well, I guess because the sequels, it's not the end, but like it has a great ending of Star Wars. Like it's over. There's just like so much more after Messiah to Dune. So it depends on the ending as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it goes with the Paul's kids, you know what I mean? And like there's like so many other books, and like Messiah is not the end of Dune.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like as of
movies 3 for 3.
As of right now, after the Part 3.
Yes.
Part 3 comes out.
I think it'd be something different that's not like Star Wars exactly, but trilogy for trilogy, I would much rather the Dune trilogy. And I'm also just a big Dune fan.
Yeah.
Better performances, better action, better acting.
I mean, well, that's how it's going to be.
Exactly.
Though, because those are just old movies.
That's what I was saying. It keeps up to date. Like I would just much rather watch those movies than the original trilogy. I just think it's a different type of thing because the Star Wars is like an adventure ride, and Dune is more so like a sci-fi dark type of thing, but just like a great story.
Yeah, I know. I see a lot of people like comparing like Star Wars and Dune like together though. I mean, they're pretty sure they're like
Star Wars is
same,
stole ideas from Dune.
Yeah, I know.
So,
but
yeah, I'm going Dune. If the third movie keeps up to par with the second movie,
let's hope it's really good. I'm sure it will be.
I have faith.
Your turn.
If the actors were still the same age, a TASM 3 movie would be better than Brand New Day.
If they were to make one like right now?
No, like if they went back to like 2015.
Oh, if they were
same age.
If they were still going to go through with making a third movie?
Yeah.
It would be better than Brand New Day.
Like, do you like maybe not agree to disagree, but like, what would you rather have? A TASM 3 movie back then, or to have Brand New Day right now?
That's kind of like really hard because there's already like there's 3 Tom Holland movies already, so this one would be like the 4th one. It's like obviously going to be like a whole like separate thing now because his life is like so much more different now. But I think having a TASM 3 movie, since like the second one isn't good, would be cool.
You don't think so? My counter argument to that is that since even the first one is, I think, better than the second one,
obviously,
and the second one is just like not that good. Mm-hmm. You don't think that like the bad writing would just continue and be a bad movie? Well,
I would hope that they would like not have it be bad writing this time.
Okay, let's completely change this. Would you rather have a 10 out of 10 TASM 3 movie or a 10 out of 10 or Brand New Day be a 10 out of 10?
So now this is a would you rather?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just flipped it on the whole thing, but
that's just like so hard because like I just want to know what's gonna happen in Brand New Day already too. And there's like so many people coming out on that. Like I have no idea because I want to know what happens after No Way Home.
But Andrew Garfield.
It'd be
the Sinister Six.
And I'm pretty sure they were gonna add like Black Cat in there too, which would have been cool because we haven't seen her in
Yeah, and she was in the Felicia.
I know, but I mean like as Black Cat. You know what I mean?
So it'd be like Black Cat, Andrew Garfield mourning Gwen with the Sinister Six.
Oh, I would have loved to see like him mourning Gwen way more, honestly.
10 out of 10 TASM 3, 10 out of 10 Brand New Day.
Sinister Six would have been cool too. I know they're cool, and we've never seen them.
Yeah.
That's like really hard. That's really hard. What would you do? I'm not okay.
I have an answer.
Answer after me.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I think I would rather have a 10 out of 10 TASM 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I think that's just cool.
Yeah, making it 10 out of 10 would do wonders for the TASM movies because Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man, and having an Andrew Garfield 10 out of 10 TASM 3 movie would be great. But Brand New Day, I think I'd go Brand New Day.
Really?
For Brand New Day to be a 10 out of 10, all the buildup that we've had, not even buildup because he's not known anymore. Like all the 3 movies, now him being alone in this movie as Spider-Man, and like him building it up again, like as a street level Spider-Man story with the Punisher. Having a 10 out of 10 probably means like we get a cool Hulk, an actual cool Hulk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I would go Brand New Day 10 out of 10, and it's like I go down to like suits and like what I'd want to see, and obviously the TASM suit is great. The Brand New Day suit is awesome as well.
Yeah.
I'd go. It's tough, but I'd probably go Brand New Day.
I feel like you can't really go wrong with either of them. I think it just depends. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was a good question. And now turn it into a would you rather question.
My bad. That's on me.
That's all right.
Which one would you rather have?
Okay. My next one. Okay. Animated movies should be considered just as serious as a genre as live action movies. Agree or disagree?
Count me down.
This one's pretty easy.
You know my opinion on this.
3, 2, 1.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
There should never be any like thinking of an animated movie less than a live action movie just because it's animated.
Yeah.
I think
I feel like a lot of people hate on animated movies.
Yeah, or they don't take them as serious as live action.
They don't give them a chance, honestly.
Animated movies have so much more potential than live action movies. And also, I think some of the best movies of all time are animated, and some of the best trilogies, the Toy Story trilogy.
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse is my favorite superhero.
They have just as like important stories as any live action.
Yeah. And you can get onto the acting thing, but even though I do really appreciate great acting performances.
Voice acting is amazing too.
Voice acting performances are amazing as well. There's no limit with animation, with voice acting, with world building. Animated movies are no less than live action movies, and it should be that way for everything.
I agree. Yeah. I I feel like that one was pretty obvious for both of us because we've talked about that before, but it's just...
Some of our favorite movies are animated.
Yeah.
The scouts made a correct decision by saving Armin over Aaron.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I agree.
I kind of...
You disagree?
I'm in the middle about it.
I thought you agreed.
I just think... I don't disagree, but I just think I wouldn't have been mad if they saved Aaron either.
No, I wouldn't have been mad either. I mean, it was either or. So it's kind of just like...
Because... It just depends. So the whole thing plays off of how Erwin would have acted and like been a part of Aaron's plan. Because I feel like no one knew about Aaron's plan, obviously, for the rumbling. It caught everyone off guard. I feel like Erwin would have sniffed him out or like talked to him in a different type of way. And like that whole situation would have gone down differently.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I feel like from the very beginning, though, like Erwin knew something about Aaron. He did know.
He had the, and he just like sniffs things out. Like when the female Titan, when someone was in their ranks, he goes around asking everyone like, "Who do you think the real enemy is?" Like he's just that type of person.
He knows, yeah.
And like people say that Armin, the reason that they saved him, and like the correct reason that they saved him, they even say in the show is that like he's so smart and he solves all the problems, and like they wouldn't have done so much things without Armin, which they wouldn't have because Armin's so smart. He's the reason that. He's the one that figured out that Bertolt had to exhaust enough heat to get him skinny and like to weaken him. That's the reason that's the reason they won against Bertolt and even got there in the first place. But it's not like Erwin isn't some smart. Erwin's a genius.
Erwin's like one of the smartest of all.
Seasons 1 through 3, he's the one that sets up every single plan to get the scouts in a better position. Even though he risked the scouts, but
he's just a great leader.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would have been cool either. It would have been cool if we would have saw him. A great
leader and so determined. He was determined his whole life to see what was in the cellar. And I think if he would have got that information, they could have like had a leader going forward and maybe like talk to Aaron.
But I'm also saying like I agree because I just feel like he's lived so much. Like he had a life, you know. Armin was still young and like Erwin, he was just like he already lost an arm. And it's just like
he would have grown it back with the Titan.
Well, I know, but still, he was just like struggling, and it was just like
I think
Levi had to make a choice. They all chose Armin though.
Okay, so here's the thing with that. So when when Levi goes to actually give him the serum, and he puts his hand up, and Levi thinks that he's like swiping his hand away. He has a flashback in that moment of him raising his hand in his dad's classroom. That's the only reason. You know what I'm talking about? That's the only reason why he does that. So that's why Levi doesn't give him the serum because he thinks he's like slapping himself away, but he's not doing that. I just want to nerd out about that.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't disagree or agree. I think it's like that's why Attack on Titan is so perfect because like I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. But my main thing is like. Armin's whole thing is like he's the master planner and he's very smart, which he is, and he gets them out of so many situations. But it's not like Erwin wouldn't have done that. It's not like Erwin didn't have plans to lead the scouts to like a better tomorrow. Even though Erwin was like notorious for sacrificing scouts to like get to where he wanted to be. So that's like probably his downfall. But I just think the whole show would have been different. And even in season 4, Armin's still kind of the same. Like he's still like super like whiny sometimes. Like he's kind of weak, and Erwin would have not been like that at all, especially with the Titan.
No, he would have been like.
You think he would have been You think he would have been marching with Aaron as a Colossal Titan to like go kill all of them? You think he would have been on Aaron's side?
Maybe, honestly.
It's fun to think about.
I feel like he would, honestly.
There's theories.
Because I feel like he really liked. I mean, he like. Had like this connection with Aaron, you know? So I don't know. I feel like maybe.
But I don't know. I just think the show would have played out very differently.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But my main thing is like, it was all about like the smarts with Armin, and there was a little bit of bias because he was Mikasa and Aaron's friend throughout their whole lives. But
yeah,
it's not like Erwin would have been. He's their leader, and he got them there.
He would have been a
he's the only reason, even though he sent all the scouts to their death, he's the only reason that Levi not killed, but beat Zeke with sending them with the flares, and like he's a master planner as well. That's really it. I don't agree or disagree. Just think it's fun to talk about.
Yeah. That's a good one. Okay, my last one is sequels, prequels, and reboots rarely ever live up to the original movies. Agree or disagree? Think about them. Sequels, prequels, and reboots.
Okay, count me down.
3, 2, 1.
I want to say agree for prequels. No, not prequels. For... God damn, this is so hard because I agree and disagree for like... I think the part 2, the sequel of some movies are some of the best movies of all time. The Dark Knight. What else? Kung Fu Panda 2, Catching Fire, Toy Story 2, even though Toy Story 1 is good. Empire Strikes Back. Like, I think sequels are amazing, but I think where I disagree is reboots. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, reboot is like How to Train Your Dragon live action. Yeah. I don't like that at all. I don't like reboot, like redoing something that's already been told. I think that's not good. That's just for money. And I just agree and disagree because I can say like sequels, like the Star Wars sequel trilogy is not good, or like some people really don't like the prequel Star Wars trilogy, but the prequels that we've gotten for Hunger Games have been amazing. So I think it just depends how you do it.
Okay, so like what?
So I want to say that
you're saying that reboots.
I want to say disagree.
Obviously, rarely ever live up.
Yes, I want to say disagree to everything except reboots. I agree that reboots never live up to the original.
Yeah.
That's kind of a hard question.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I do agree that reboots, they mostly just never live up to the original movies because like why are we doing reboots? But like sequels and prequels and stuff, like literally like the Hunger Games prequels. Like like even though like the second one hasn't come out yet, like I know it's gonna be good. And it's like the Battle of Summer 6 was amazing. Yep. And even like Revenge of the Sith is a great movie too. And even though whatever. And sequels too, like like Catching Fire is the first one that comes to mind. That one's the best Hunger Games movie.
Kung Fu Panda 2, The Dark Knight.
Yeah. It's just The Dark Knight is like literally one of the best movies of all time. So yeah, those are the ones I disagree with. Partly because sometimes the first movies are also the best. I don't know.
What is the second movie that you think is not the best?
Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2 is still a good movie.
Toy Story 2, yeah, I mean, but the third one is my favorite.
I'm saying like a bad second movie sequel that made the first one worse. Can I go out and whim? Can I say Gladiator 2?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. How far can we get with this? Joker 2. Fully ado.
Okay, well we didn't even watch that, but I don't think it's better.
What else you got?
What else is there?
See what I'm saying? I think it just depends like the intent of.
What about Cars 2?
50-50. Not better than the first one. Kind of.
Which one's the one that everyone hates on? Is it Cars 2?
2 or 3, honestly. We got a lot of comments on that TikTok that I don't really know.
Spider-Man 2 is a good one though.
Spider-Man 2, TASM 2 people don't like.
That's what I'm saying. TASM 2 people don't like at all.
Yeah.
Bad sequel. I mean, Smile 2?
Smile 2 was amazing. See, I think it just depends on the intent on the story.
Incredibles 2?
Not as good as the first one.
I mean, yeah, I think it just depends. I think that one is just like...
It just depends.
You either agree or disagree.
I think I disagree with all of them because it just depends on what they're making it about and for. Like, Gladiator 2 was a cash grab. And The Empire Strikes Back only adds to that story. And then I think reboots are just bad, though. So I agree with the reboots and then disagree with everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. Superman 2025 is the top 10 superhero movie of all time.
Is the best superhero movie of all time?
Top 10.
Top 10.
3, 2, 1. I agree.
I would say I agree.
It's an amazing superhero movie.
And when you stack it up... It's the definition of like a good superhero movie. Yeah, it's just like all about literally just hope.
Yeah.
That's what Superman's about.
Yeah. So great acting, great action.
And it's just a good movie.
Great message, great movie, great pacing, great color grading, great everything. It's a top 10 superhero movie of all time.
You should talk. Have we ever done this before? Our top 10 superhero movies?
Okay, let's just
We don't have to do that right now, but I mean, have we talked about that before? So we can do that in the next
We'll do it in the next one. Yeah. I think it's a top 10 superhero movie all the time.
And I think we said
I think it'd be in like the back half, probably like 5 to 10 instead of not the top 5. But I think it's an amazing movie, amazing superhero movie.
Okay. Want to do your game now?
Let's play one game. Yeah, I'll play one game, Abby, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay.
All right. This is a blindly ranking 7 animated movies.
Okay.
Okay. First one up, Megamind.
Okay. Blindly ranking them 7.
Yep.
I'm gonna say 7.
Dang, really?
I don't. You might have better ones on here. No, I'm gonna say 6.
Okay, but you're not that high on Megamind.
I liked it whenever I was little. I'm not gonna be honest. I don't remember it.
Okay.
I don't remember
think
it at
Megamind's
all.
good. Okay, she's going 6. Next one up.
I know I used to like it though.
Ice Age 1.
Say like 5.
Okay, 6 and 5. Next one up, Rise of the Guardians.
Rise of the Guardians is good. I know a lot of people don't like it as much though.
I think it's good.
I think it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4.
Okay, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah.
Next one up, Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6 is good. I haven't watched that in a really long time, but I know it's a really good movie. But what else do you have though? I only have like 1, 2, 3, and 7, right?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Well, you might have. I don't know. I can't put it under Megamind. So I'm just gonna say 3 then.
Okay, we got.
I'm like going in order.
6, 4, 5, and 3. 1, 2, 7. Next one up, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Okay, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs was good too. Are these okay? There's like no Disney movies in here, which I kind of like. I'm gonna say 2. I guess.
Okay, you have 1 and 7. You put Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs at 2.
This might be bad, but it's okay.
Okay, 1 and 7, Abby. Next one up, Flushed Away.
I don't really like that.
You don't
movie.
like Flushed Away, really?
I don't like that style of animation for some reason. It freaks me out.
Okay, so it's more like the animation for you, not the movie.
I think I ever really watched that either. Anyways,
Okay.
I think I watched it like once when I was younger, but I don't really remember it. So that's kind of why I'm putting it at 7. No hate, but I just don't really like that style of animation.
Okay, it's the animation for you. Okay,
Yeah.
Abby. I think you're gonna like this because your one spot is gonna be The Lion King.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to put abstract movies on there.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, I like The Lion King.
Okay, you got The Lion King. I can't even think. You know what she put.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna do it for episode 28 of the Take Two podcast. We really appreciate you for being here. Really appreciate you for watching. And if you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the like button. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. So we really appreciate you. This is my girlfriend Abby. I'm Noah. We watch movies. And yeah, next episode we will do probably a Doomsday review of the trailer. We're gonna get into some other stuff. We're gonna keep watching movies.
We should do our top 10
superhero movies.
Have we done that before?
We probably have done that before.
All right. Well, we'll look back.
But we'll get into it. Yeah. Let us know what we can do better on the podcast in the comments below. And we hope that you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a good Christmas with all your loved ones.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. You have a good day, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.